good. Leo, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your new moon total solar eclipse in Cancer special. That shit happens on Tuesday, and I'm thinking it's going to be a doozy. Probably not as disruptive as last summer's, but you really never know. This is going to cover you from roughly today until a month from now, 3 months, 6 months, a year. Like, eclipse energy can be felt for a while, so please keep that in mind. These messages may also be for people around you, or these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. These messages may also be for people around you, or they can definitely be the energies around you. Definitely. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit me up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. Really quick, I'm revamping my site, and since Mercury is about to go retrograde in a couple of days, I will be utilizing all of that redo energy, and my new site should be revamped and relaunched. I'm aiming for like late July, early August. In the interim, you can use the site that is up. That link is below. If you can't find the services that you're looking for, email me and I can tailor something specifically for you. In addition to that, I have canceled all tarot parties until I've moved, because I am moving. Yay! And so, once I've moved and gotten settled, I will resume. In the interim, while I'm still in the tri-state New York City area, I am totally open to attending your personal events, your private parties, whatever you're doing. Holla at me, and we can work something out if you want me to attend. Now, the purpose of this spread is to find out how the eclipse energy will affect you, which area of your life, what you can expect, what you can hopefully try to prepare for, etc. Really quick, we're adults and we curse here, so if that's going to bother you, you should get the fuck out. That was your cue. My guides, it's either my guides or somebody, they've been here tickling my nose since the Cancer video. So if you see me doing a lot of this, it's because their wings are tickling my nose and they won't move over. I always ask them to. They don't always fucking listen, so there's that. So anyway, okay, there are several ways I am doling out the cards. Now, this is definitely a spread. However, the way I've been doing it, it's one or two ways. I will either take poppers, and there's one pile, one bottom of the deck, or I am guided to shuffle the deck, cut the deck, and then separate it into three piles and choose one of the piles. The other two are piled on top of each other, and then that means you have two bottoms of the decks. And that's what y'all got. I was like, nah, fuck that. I felt your energy like, nah, we don't need poppers. We believe in the universe type shit. That shit. And so you have two bottoms. The bottom of the deck for y'all is the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups reversed. So for some of you may want something, but I feel like it's not going to be as much as you want it. Also for some of you, with the Ten of Pentacles being also a home card, for some of you, you may be moving and it's not what you want it to be, but it's something. Also, too, with the Ten of Pentacles, if this is about the home life or you moving into a new home, I still feel like this is a stable, solid decision because your Ten of Pentacles is right side up. Again, it may not be what you wanted, but I feel like it's what you need at the moment. And for some of you, you're just, the energy, Cancer's energy was the same way. It's like the energy is just like, listen, this is what it is. You're just going to have to suck it up. Damn, y'all. I wish I could tell y'all that a different way, but this is what I'm hearing, and I do not dilute the messages. This is what it is. Period. Excuse me. I'm looking at the Nine of Cups, and I just heard, I don't want that. I want more. You may not be able to get more, though. Not yet. So you just have to. I also feel like for some of you too, this is the universe testing you. Like, what are you going to do with what we just gave you? Are you going to cherish it anyway? Are you going to increase it on your own? Like, are you going to manifest more based off of what you already have? Like, be aware of the energies, because right after this eclipse, there's another one. 2 weeks later. So don't ever think that this is all it's going to be. Like, I really feel like there's more. But the universe is like, all right, we're going to give you this for right now. Let me see how you going to treat that. I remember my father did that once. My father gave me something, I don't fucking remember how long ago. It was a while ago. I was a kid. And it had, I think it broke or something to that effect. And so I started to destroy that shit. And my father, I have two fathers. I had two fathers growing up. My first pop, whose loins I came from, and then the second pop. My second pop was the one who just passed away. He was way more influential in my life. It's just what it is. Is what it is. But anyway, he was the one who saw, my father had given us, me and my brother, some type of gifts. I think it was a keyboard, and I remember breaking this shit up after I think it wasn't working anymore or something to that effect. And I remember him walking past the room, and he was like, damn, that's how you treat that shit? I know not to buy you anything expensive. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? It's broken. Like, why can't I destroy it any further? And he was like, you still supposed to cherish the shit. Like, I could have went and got you some batteries or gotten it fixed. All you had to do was say something. But you're supposed to treat your shit way better than that. That was a lesson. I think I was either 10 or 11. That was, he was always dropping jewels like that. And so for y'all, I feel like it's the same energy. Like, the universe is saying, all right, we know you want more, but this is what you're going to get now. What are you going to do with it? Underneath the Nine of Cups reversed, you have fuck. It is the universe, essentially. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is like, yeah, we know you want more. You'll get it, but right now, this is where you are on your wheel of life. And until it turns and shifts and gives you more, what you's gonna do with this, boo? What you's gonna do? What? We waiting. We'll wait. And I feel like for some of you, you're gonna recognize that you need to be nurturing this and take care of it anyway. And also that it's giving you some level of security and stability, especially if this is a new home with the Five of Pentacles. You gotta nurture it anyway and do the best that you can with it. Even though for some of you, you may want to be like in and out of it, like, yeah, I don't even want to deal with this shit. I don't want no parts of this at all. I feel like for a lot of you, you want a little more stability. But I feel like the universe is like, well, listen, this is what you're getting right now. So what it's gonna be? What it's gonna be? But what? What you gonna do? Now, underneath the Ten of Pentacles reversed, you have the Hermit reversed. I distinctly hear Virgo bitching. My father was also a Virgo, September 1st. I also have two sisters who are a Virgo, an ex, a Virgo, and my sister, one of us, one, like, she's my niece. It's my spouse's niece, but we so close in age, like, that's my sister. And like, when they get out of character, like when something is really irking them, they bitch and moan and bitch and find every fucking little thing to complain about. And I feel like that's what y'all are doing here. Like, on the one hand, you're grateful and you're doing what you can with what you have. But on the other hand, you like, but I don't like this and I don't like that, and look at this shit and look at them. Why the fuck is that like this? Blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all are going in. Y'all are going in. And so you're going to have to look to the past to see why you should be way more grateful than you are being, or than you will be. And with the Hangman here, I feel like, it's out of your control anyway. It's out of your control. You're hanging for a reason. One, the universe is like, we want you to hang tough and just watch. and take notes. And we want to see what you're going to do next. For some of you, you could unplug emotionally. And for others of you, you could try to manipulate and control the situation differently. Please resist the urge to do that stupid shit. Because with the Six of Pentacles reversed, it just shows me that you're not going to get anything back if you do that. So take what you can get now and watch the abundance flow in, boo. You got to have some faith on this part, though. And with the Two of Pentacles right after that, I feel like this is you dropping the pessimism and the constant bitching and following your gut. And knowing that not only following your gut, but following your guides. And knowing that things are going to get better. And this is also a card of hope. And knowing that even though you don't know everything and you can't control everything, things are going to work out. Period. 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 Okay. Your first card placement is you, Leo. You. Yeah. You have the High Priestess reversed. We just talking about this shit. Like, y'all are getting all this intel. It's 111. Make a wish. Or, that's not the wish time, is it? It's more of the angels are around. They let you know you on the right path, baby. Just keep on going. And that coincides with this, too. You see the 2 ones at the top? There are no fucking coincidences, y'all. So, with the High Priestess being in you, like that's you right now, reversed, you're not listening to your own gut and inner light and guidance. And what the fuck? What's happening? Excuse me. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the July 2nd new moon total solar eclipse in Cancer. I am clarifying the spread. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers for whatever cards we clarify. Thank you. This is kind of accurate now, isn't it? Look at this shit. You got the World because something needs to end, but also you're not in control. Next card is Justice because this is also karmically, whatever the situation is, it's also very karmic. And with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I feel like for some of you, you may be trying to stop it, but you can't. You can't. And others of you shit, not for nothing, with the Wheel of Fortune being reversed, you may have created some negative karma, and it's time for you to get that back. Is what it is. Please clarify, Leo. Can I have one card to clarify, Leo? Wow, that was fast. That was fast. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Your clarifier is the Page of Wands reversed. For some of you, something is not coming back the way you thought it would. And for others of you, I feel like whatever you started and moved too quickly with, that shit is fizzling out. Like, it's about over right now. And you know that, but you, again, you're not listening. You cannot ignore your intuition. And if you do, it's going to be a problem. And with the intuition card being the High Priestess, I also feel like it's profound. Like the level of intel that you have intuitively, it's a high level, and you're just totally fucking ignoring this shit. And you shouldn't do that. Also, too, for some of you, the High Priestess is also the Keeper of Secrets, and when she's reversed, she's letting something out. For some of you, you could be letting out that this is not working anymore, and I'm probably going to go and do something else different. What that something is going to be, I'm not sure. For some of you, you know, you could be making an offer to someone else that someone else could actually be the high priestess, because I don't know why she always looks like the high priestess to me, but she does.
Hi.
And for others of you, this can also be the empress. Here we go with the cameo.
Hi.
Hi.
I love you too.
I love you more.
Thank you.
I feel sorry for whoever's going to be her boyfriend in about 20 years. Just saying. Okay. So, yeah. He's making an offer somewhere else. Or alternatively, some of you could be waiting for an offer to come in. But I also feel like whatever other offer is going to come in, it's probably going to be slow. It's going to be a slow offer. Also, too, for some of you, you need to be taking your time. And I heard lay of the land. Like, look at the lay of the land. And that is what's going to help you make a better decision. Things are going to move slow. Especially since you are carrying all these goddamn wands. Like, I feel like a lot of you just have the weight of the world on your fucking shoulders, man. And you're trying to make the most just decision for everybody, but you can't always do that. Somebody's going to have to get cut. And I don't mean a literal cut. I mean, like, somebody's going to have to get cut out. And also with the King of Wands here reversed, this is a totally different message, but I just feel like for some of you, because you're dealing with so much, you could be seeking out attention elsewhere with other people. So that means if you're in a relationship, you could start to cheat, or at the very least, entertain the thoughts. Excuse me, especially at the workplace. Your next card placement is your environment before the eclipse, and you have the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah. Somebody's doing some lying. Somebody's doing some spying. Somebody's watching. Especially anything having to do with paperwork. I feel like somebody may be mixing the paperwork up on purpose or mixing up the messages. Can I have one card to clarify a Leo's environment before the eclipse, which is essentially now? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords reversed. Didn't I say somebody's fucking lying? Knight of Swords reverse is being clarified by the Chariot reverse. Like somebody could also be lying about some type of car, because the Chariot is essentially it's a vehicle. Even though it's pulled by something or someone, it still has wheels. And so anyway, some of you could be lying about, or somebody could be lying to you about their car. And the Knight of Swords is also a card of movement. But I just feel like there's a lie here. Or you don't know the full truth yet, or all of the details. And so if you're trying to make a decision about something pertaining to a car or your home life, because the Chariot is Cancer, and Cancer is the home life, and the Chariot is also home, you probably need to wait. If you're waiting, it's a good idea, because with the Ace of Swords, it's just not clear yet. And I feel like the truth of the matter is not gonna come out until later. The next card is the Five of Swords reversed, and I feel like you're getting some of it, but you're still not getting all of it. And then you have the High Priestess. Pisces is probably gonna be a big theme for y'all. Why? I'm not sure. But they feel very instrumental for y'all for one reason or another. They also came up in your Mercury retrograde spread, so you might want to give that a gander. But there's definitely something that's going to come out. It's going to come out, but you have to give it time. And once you do, you'll be able to make the best decision for everyone and move forward more positively, solidly, and stably. And then once you do, you come to a fork in the road where you will have to make a decision. Do not ignore your intuition. Yo, that is a really big message for y'all. And it's probably time to clear some shit out. Ignoring your intuition. Damn, y'all are going in today. Can you get off? I'm sorry, but they all over me right now. So anyway, for a lot of you, intuition is going to play a big part with this eclipse and with Mercury retrograde. Do not ignore it. Your next card placement is what's being illuminated. You have the Lovers. There's a decision that has to be made about something. And with, you see how this Lovers card is set up. There are two distinct paths to choose from. You're going to have to choose one. You can't have both. And it's a head over heart decision. For some of you, a Taurus could be involved in this decision. And I'm looking at the moon in the card too, and I'm also feeling like, look at this shit here. I'm being told not to take it, but I gotta let you see this shit. Look, the Lovers reversed, clarifying the Lovers right side up. You're gonna make a decision. You are gonna make the decision. Can I have one card to clarify what's being illuminated for Cancer? One card to clarify it. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment card reversed, because whatever decision you make is going to be final and there's no going back on it. What's being illuminated is the fact that you have to make a head over heart decision, and you need to take your time when making this decision. With the Knight of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles, he takes his time. He looks at the lay of the land. He makes sure he knows every fucking little nook and cranny before he commits to one or the other. And with the Judgment card reversed at the bottom of the deck, it is definitely showing that your decision is going to be final. And I feel like it's going to be based on the truth, not some half shit. Not, I'm not really sure, but I think I should. No. You're going to be solid in your decision. See? Look at this shit. Woo! Woo! Shit! Who y'all fucking with? Like, in the love, like, for those of you, this is a love situation, like, taking your time is imperative, because not only is there no going back, you need to see everything. And with the Sun card here, followed by the Seven of Swords reversed, and then the Devil, it's like you're really getting ready to see everything. Also, too, with the Devil card here, not only could you possibly be dealing with an asshole, this, alternatively, outside of the love shit, what could be here also is the details, because the devil's always in the details, you know what I'm saying? And for those of you, this is about the fine print, and you're going to see it for real. All of it. All of it. And once you do, you will make a decision to drop something like it's hot and be very honest and stand in your decision to make that decision to leave or drop something. Have a care not to be an asshole, though, because remember, the Page of Swords, they're honest, but whoo, they can be assholes, bro. Like, it is what it is. And especially since it's like, it's immature energy. It's the Page. Your next card placement is what's being eclipsed out. You have the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is starting to look more and more like a love situation. For some of you, you're going to be eclipsing out some type of stability. For some of you, it could be a job. It could be a home. It could be your significant other with that one person sitting at the top. Like, nah, you got to fucking go. It could also be like a cycle that's happening in your relationship, but it doesn't. Yeah, I can't even lie to y'all, man. It doesn't feel like that. Mama needs some more tea. One second. Can I have one card to clarify what's being eclipsed out for Leo? Can I have one more card to clarify what's being eclipsed out for Leo? I love that, what's being eclipsed out is what's clarifying what's being eclipsed out is y'all. Like, whatever it is that you're eclipsing out, it's going to make you stronger. I almost feel as if some of you probably thought that this thing, person, place, whatever the fuck is being eclipsed out. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
It feels like you thought it would make you stronger. You thought it would give you more stability, and then you're realizing, I don't need you, bitch. I got me. Bitch, I got me. I don't need you. Look at the lion just chilling. That's y'all. And I feel like she represents like your desires, your will, just like everything that's you that is not the savage animal beast that the lion can be. Everything that is tame and nice and loving and nurturing, all that good shit. And so you're realizing, I didn't need you to begin with. All I needed was myself. I have one more card to clarify what's being eclipsed out. I like this, Leo. I like this, boo. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. This decision is coming from a place of love and realization too. For some of you, you could have a Cancer moon or rising, but I feel like it's more of the moon because look at the moon card in the back. Just saying. Something's coming out. I don't know what the fuck kind of what's harboring? What's
No, Jessica.
I don't want Jessica. No, you can't come in. I love you, but you can't come in. See you later. Bye-bye. I don't know what's coming out, but whatever it is fucking big. Okay? Alright. Now, your clarifiers are you, Strength card. Good shit. And then you have the Death card, which came out inverted. I feel like it's coming out like this because, one, y'all are transforming. This is going to transform y'all. Eclipsing this shit out. You see the Phoenix? Yeah. Rebirth, transformation, all that good shit. The other side of it is, I also feel like with this Four of Wands being eclipsed out, this is it being eclipsed out. And with it being reversed, I kind of feel like it should have been eclipsed out a while ago, but you keep holding on to it thinking that it's going to serve you somehow, and it's not. You're serving it. And if you're serving it, it's not serving you. Ten of Wands. Because some of y'all are still going to try to hold on to this shit somehow. But no, baby, you're going to have to lay them wands down in order for you to come completely into your own and to rebirth. Have this big-ass rebirth transformation. You're just going to have to lay them all the way down, boo. This half-ass shit ain't going to work. Universe is not impressed until you do this. The King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck because this decision is coming from a place of love. Like you're putting your feelings to the side and you're deciding, you know what? I can do this by myself. You right. Seven of Swords reverse is saying you are finally coming to that realization. And now, again, with the decisions, somebody gonna cry. Somebody's gonna feel betrayed. But that's not your cross to bear. So don't let them make it be. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Oh my God, somebody triggered the Gemini. 1 second, I gotta, that background noise is annoying. Okay. Your next card placement is what's hidden from y'all. The Five of Cups. It's like some of y'all don't even realize that you're crying over spilt milk and continuing to try to make something work that you don't need to be trying to make anything work. With the Five of Cups in a traditional Rider-Waite deck, it is a man who is, or some type of cloaked figure. Somebody is crying over this spilt milk of 3 cups. Meanwhile, there are still 2 cups behind them that are either filled or can be filled, or all they got to do is turn around and say, oh shit, I ain't even gotta worry about these 3 cups. I still got these 2. L. Right. And so for some of you, that is what you're dwelling on shit.
Look at my toe.
Oh, did you hurt your toe? Let me kiss it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like I was saying, some of you are realizing that, you're crying over spilt milk, or not for nothing, some of you are not realizing it because this is what's hidden from you. Like, you keep trying to make something work. Meanwhile, you either have 2 cups that you can take and move forward, or you can pour them all out and just start all over again. Now, what prevents you from seeing it is that for a lot of you, you just don't want to be single. Yeah, this is love, y'all. What the fuck y'all want me to do? This fuck feels like love. It is what it is. Anyway, what blocks you from seeing that is that you don't want to be alone. And that goes back to what's being eclipsed out. Like, that what you think is stability really isn't. Like, it's hindering you. It's not helping you. And so you're going to have to realize that. How you realize it is, I really feel like it's what's being illuminated is what's going to help you get to this point in the spread where you realize, damn, I've been holding myself back. Yes, you have. You have. Nobody else but you. No need. Okay. All right. Next card placement. They're saying no need to clarify that. Oh. Hold on. Nature Boy got no drawers on. 1 second. Meanwhile, my 16-year-old was walking right behind my son, laughing, like, hello? Where's his drawers? Like, yo, for real, it's been so hot in here the last couple of days. I mean, I get it, but bro, don't nobody want to look at your twigs and berries. That's 1. 2, he's finally toilet trained. Oh my God, my pockets are so happy about that. But with his autism, he doesn't always get that, oh, I gotta keep clothes on all the time. Oh, okay. You say so. Anyway, guys. Okay. Your next card placement is the purpose of the eclipse. You have the 7 of Pentacles. And I feel like it's there because it's pretty much letting you know that you keep waiting for something and putting all this work into shit and waiting for the fruits of your labor. Like, you're waiting for your work to bear fruit. And it's not bearing what you thought it would. Or if it is, it's not as much as you thought it would be. Please clarify the purpose. Whoa, wait, that's way too what's happening. I heard 2 cards. Can I have 2 cards to clarify the purpose of the eclipse, really? 2 cards. That's too many cards. Can I have 2 cards to clarify the purpose of the eclipse, really? 2 cards to clarify the purpose of the eclipse, really? 1. Wow. Can I have 1 more card, please? 1 more card. Brooding. Too much fucking brooding. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card reversed. Yes, more realizations. Like, shit is coming out. The eclipse is going to illuminate shit for y'all. And because you have to remember that the moon and the sun this is what an eclipse is. It's the moon and the fucking sun. And so for a lot of you, what you're going to be, and so an eclipse is always going to affect a Leo and a Cancer. This is my own personal opinion. I'm not a fucking astrologer, so don't be writing this shit down in stone and tattooing it on your skin like, well, Joy Kimberly said this. Listen, this is my own spiritual beliefs that an eclipse will always affect a Leo or a Cancer because they are ruled by the planets or entity that the eclipse is. How the fuck does that not affect you? Whether it's on a small scale or a fucking humongous one. Either way, you're going to be affected. And so, with this... I'm sorry, y'all. This is why I record at night, but it's not like I can sleep all day and record at night, because, you know, I wear how many hats? Too fucking many. Anyway. Yeah, there's some shit coming out. There's some shit being illuminated. There's shit, like, shit's coming out, y'all. And so the purpose of the eclipse is to show you that you need to start something over. Something's gonna have to start over. After you drop something like it's hot, that I feel was doomed from the beginning. But you can avoid a disaster by cutting it out of your life, but you don't have to be cruel about it. You don't. Your clarifiers are the Five of Cups. Again. Some of you definitely have either Scorpio or Cancer placements. But like you're brooding too much. It's like the eclipse is, the universe wants you to know through the eclipse that, you know, you keep waiting for shit to turn around when you should just be cleaning up the mess and moving forward with the cups that you have. Because I feel like you, with this Ace of Cups, you know, fuck, not for nothing, Cancer had Ace of Cups in the same position. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Cancer, or you may have some Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mars. Excuse me. And so, like, the universe wants you to know that this is a done deal. It's been a done deal. It started off as a done deal, and you keep trying to make it so. Like, some of you think that because you put so much hard work into something, and you're sweating, and your back hurts, and your muscle aches, that it's gonna, you can make it bear fruit. You cannot. Doesn't work like that. It doesn't. And so with this eclipse, it's coming to let you know, listen, if you want this stability and you want this new beginning and this Ace of Cup love and all this other good shit, you're going to have to stop wasting your time here. Remember, your Seven of Pentacles came out right side up. But the purpose is to let you know that you are wasting your time. So what you going to do about it, player? Your other clarifier was the Five of Pentacles. Like, you got to come in out of the cold off this shit. Come in out of the cold and receive the security that you need. Because at this point, the only thing this shit is a security blanket. And it's not even secure because they're showing me a blanket with holes in it. How long can you stay? Just saying. Just fucking saying. I just wanted to show you, after the King of Swords reversed, it's the Ace of Wands. And then the Page of Cups. Like, there's something new coming in for y'all, but you gotta let it. And it's stable. And it's loving. And it's passionate. And you won't be single for long. But you need alone time for now. You do. You do. It is what it is, y'all. God, my nose is going the fuck off. Woo! Damn, I got a lot to say. Alright. Your next card placement is, this is the expansion, growth, lessons, and or lessons. Like, how will you expand? How can you grow? What can you learn from this? I think we kind of went through that through the purpose card already, but you know. Oh. This feels more like you're betraying yourself, though. I don't even feel like you're betraying someone else. Someone else could betray you. For some of you, you could be ignoring the signs that someone is betraying you. For others of you, you could just be betraying yourself. And you have to grow from this. Like, a lesson to be learned here also is that when somebody betrays you, lick your wounds, learn the lesson, and move the fuck on. Apply the knowledge and the experience that you have in the future to your future endeavors. And that's where the wisdom comes in. But you can't just sit on these, like, how long you want these swords on you, bruh? Let them go. Can I have one card to clarify fields, expansion, continue to live closer, close. Wow. And all those cards that just popped out, only one of them was face up. Can you guess which one it is? They said I don't need any more. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. That's your card, Leo. And your Three of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Like, when somebody betrays you, get them the fuck out of there, man. You can't be giving people all these goddamn chances like, oh, well, I'm Leo. So, because I give you a second chance, you're not going to betray me again because I know what you're capable of, and you know that I'm onto your shit, and so you're going to do better. No! You can't control that! The fuck? The only thing you can control is what you do. You can't control what other people do, even if you're controlling their environment or their circumstances, situations, whatever the fuck, which all translates to environment too. That doesn't mean shit. At the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do or be who they are. And you can't get mad at a person for being who they are because it's who they are. What are we talking about here? And then you're expecting more from someone who's so much less than you. ... Than you. Why? You're the emperor fucking with a peasant. I'm sorry, you're the emperor fucking with somebody who's like the Five of Swords. They're not even a fucking page. Like, they're not even on your level. Not. You are the emperor. How? Or the strength card. Or the sun card. How the fuck do you think that you can get something with somebody who is not even a queen or a king? They're minor arcana? Come on, Leo. Since when? You're going to learn. And you have the realization that you need to be offering your cup where you can get the recognition and reciprocity back. And so now it's time for you to make a decision. Two of Wands, in or out, up or down, left or right. Do you want this or do you want this? It is what it is, man. I ain't set this shit. I don't stack decks, none of that shit. Like, this is, you see me shuffle the deck. This is what it is. You have to make a decision. Make a decision. You want this Two of Cups? You can't control how you get it. And you can't make it be something else. So, if the cycle is trying to end, allow it to end. If you need to end it, end it. No, you can't come in, baby. Alright, two more cards. Your next card is your environment after the eclipse. Woohoo! Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? For what? For some of you, you're angry. Yo, for real? The King of Wands came up in Cancer's reading too. Twice. Didn't we see the King of Wands? I could have sworn we saw the King of Wands here already. Okay. Your environment after the eclipse is y'all are going to be angry about something. I heard fool. So for some of you, you could feel like a fool because of one reason or another. For some of you, you could have been the King of Wands for somebody when you should have been the King of Wands reversed because maybe they were fucking around on you. Please clarify the environment after the eclipse for Leo. Can I have one card, please? Yes. Yikes. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. If the King of Wands reversed is the whole king of the deck, the Queen of Wands right side up is the whole queen. Like, she gives no fucks, bro. She goes after what she wants. And I feel like this feels like it's just sexual energy too. I can't even lie. Like, nah, I just wanna fuck. I just want to get laid. I just need to release. That feels like to me. Your clarifier was the Page of Swords, right side up. Somebody could be letting it be known that I really just wanted this. I really just want that. The King of Wands reverse, he's not necessarily a liar, but he can be mean. And he can be angry, and he can be a big asshole. But again, I've never really felt him as being a liar. Like, he could lie about, excuse me, who he's seeing. Like, if he's seeing people outside of the relationship. But even that energy is still not as strong. Excuse me, even though not for nothing, some of you could be coming clean and saying, listen, I'm not getting what I want here, so I'm going elsewhere to get it. And I'm going to get it. For some of you, this person could also be considerably younger. Especially since you feel that things are not moving forward as you want them to. God. Please get off my nose. We're almost done. Yeah, you're letting it be known that you're going to start over somewhere else, and you're dropping them like a bad fucking habit. I just heard Snoop drop it like it's hot. Oh, shit. And you're ignoring them, and you're looking to the future, which you feel is bright. That's why you're offering it up elsewhere and working hard to get it. And this decision is not made from malice, it's made from love and following your intuition. Wow. Wow. So yeah, your environment after eclipse, some of you could actually end up cheating if you haven't already. Some of you could resort to underhanded methods to get what you want and then reveal afterwards, like, yeah, I mean, I know I said this, but this is what's really going on. I get what the fuck I want. She gets what she wants. Just saying. Your most likely outcome is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Your most likely outcome as a result of this eclipse is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Whatever you were putting work into, you're not going to be doing that anymore. Like this Four of Wands that's being eclipsed out. So if it was a new home, a new relationship, or something that's already been established, I just don't feel like y'all want to fuck with it anymore. It feels like it's just a waste of time. I have two more cards to clarify. Two more cards to clarify the most likely outcome for Leo. And to the okay, I mean to solar eclipse and Cancer. Two more cards to clarify. Two more cards to clarify. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, y'all letting it out, man. You letting it out. I heard shout it from the rooftops. God damn it. Hold on. Just want to finish the reading without being interrupted 20 effing times. Alright. Like I said from the very beginning, somebody is letting a secret out. The secret, and not for nothing, with this rabbit, like somebody's been hopping around just being really fucking sneaky. Some of you could also be a rabbit in Chinese zodiac. Whoever that could be, they could be the ones who are keeping the secret, or they could be the ones who, yeah. The secret could be about them. They could be holding it. They can have knowledge of it, or. Okay. Now, your clarifiers. You have the Queen of Pentacles reversed because I'm not nurturing this shit anymore. Then you had the Nine of Pentacles reversed, saying for some of you this could be a risk. For others of you, you don't want to be single. Like you want to be partnered with someone else, but I just feel, or with someone, but I just feel like whoever it is that you're currently with, you don't want to partner with them anymore. I'm feeling like you feel a shift in the energy in the relationship, and it could be not for nothing that the foundation of the relationship was never sound to begin with. Golly, y'all are going in today. Excuse me. And I just feel like for some of you also, like, your other clarifier was the Seven of Wands. And so for some of you, you may be feeling like you don't want to work on this anymore. So even though you may have to stay put for whatever legal reasons, you're going to spread yourself out there. The Seven of Wands is having multiple suitors. So for some of you, you could end up with multiple suitors. You could let it be known that you have that whoever you're dealing with is not the only one. Alternatively, all of this could be reversed, and somebody could be telling y'all this shit like, "Yo, I've been working really hard, busting my ass, and you're a taker. You're not a giver, and I don't like that. And so because of that, I'm going to be doing this." Alternatively, some of you could also be defending your right to not pursue this, whatever was supposed to be a family life, stable life, relationship, new business, whatever the situation is. Some of you could be defending your right to not pursue this shit any longer. Like, there's too much of a risk. I'm not getting enough back, and I'm doing a lot of work, and I'm not getting enough. I don't like it. I'm out of here. And with the Seven of Swords reversed, I feel like, excuse me, when it was right side up, some of you may have been looking for ways to renew, not necessarily renew it, to replace this, or just figuring out, am I going to be able to do this by myself? And if so, how? Somebody may feel like it's not fair. Like, I thought it was about us. I thought you were pursuing all of this so dogmatically because of us. But you're like, nah, I've been watching you. And things are just, they're not as even as you portray it to be. You try to make it seem as if, you know, you down for me and shit, but you're really not. You're really not. And so, I feel like for a lot of you, with the Magician card here, you're going to manifest something totally new. But first, you're going to break this shit down because it was never right to begin with. And I feel like you're also realizing that in order for you to avoid a disaster and avoid a tower situation, you're going to have to break this shit down. Damn. Alright, I gotta get out of here because my nose, man, those wings, they just all over my nose with them shits. Anyway, guys, do what's right for you. Do what's best for you. Remember, you are Leo. You are Leo. Hear yourself, raw boo. Nobody else needs to hear you raw but you. And stop wasting your energy on shit that, like, it's not even that it no longer serves you. It never did. So how you putting energy into something that's not even doing anything for you? Because you want to feel like a hero? Cut that hero shit out. A hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. Remember that? Just saying. I think that's going to be your caption too. A hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. M-M-I-C-H. I hope this helped y'all. Wake up. You are your own hero, Leo. That's it. You rescue yourself. We gotta rescue everybody else. Let them rescue themselves. It is okay. We're done. If this resonated for you in any way, shape, or form, please leave me a comment below or thumbs up the video. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, 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 friend, friend about JoyKimberly.